We first saw his talent on So You Think You Can Dance and his daytime moves on Ellen DeGeneres. But the shocking news that Steven Twitch Boss took his own life. Twitch was a born performer whose effortless, crisp hip-hop moves put him on the map. First on the competition series, So You Think You Can Dance in 2008, we're still making sure that kindness and love is still spread. Just 3 days ago, he posted this video dancing with wife Alice, the day before they celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share my husband, Steven, has left us. Steven lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light with everything to him. Those who have ever been a big fan of the Ellen DeGeneres show know all about the well-known DJ Steven Boss, who went by the name of Twitch. He was an icon on the show for later years and was like family, according to Ellen herself. But that is not all he was. Twitch was also a famous dancer, and those who followed him truly know his face from So You Think You Can Dance. To say that Twitch would light up a room would be an understatement. But that was until his wife, fellow dancer Allison Holker Boss, confirmed a statement to CNN that he had ended his life. Many are mourning this tremendous loss, including Allison, and she has lots to say about it. We'll break it down for you, but before we do that, go ahead and do us a favor. Leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the death of Twitch. There's never an easy way to start a video of this manner, so we'll just get to it. And note that Steven Twitch Boss took his own life on Tuesday at the age of just 40. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share. My husband, Steve, has left us. Boss's wife, Allison Holker Boss, confirmed in a statement Steven lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt. She continued, "I'm certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory." We asked for privacy during this difficult time for myself, and especially for our 3 children. Closing her statement, Allison shared a message for her husband, Steven. "We love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you," she concluded. DJ Steven Twitch Boss's wife was adamant with cops Tuesday morning, knew something was terribly wrong because he'd left home without warning and stopped all communication, law enforcement sources told TMZ. When Allison Holker entered a branch of the LAPD Tuesday to report Steven missing, she stressed how out of character Twitch's disappearance was. She told cops he just simply left their house. There was no argument or issue, and he wouldn't answer any of her calls. Our law enforcement sources say they then accompanied Allison back to the family's home, doing a brief check around the property for any video or clues as to where he'd gone. TN's was told Allison was so insistent on how odd Twitch's behavior was. Officers considered listing him as a critical missing persons case. However, as TMZ first reported, a 911 call came in shortly after Allison's contact with the police, saying Twitch's body had been discovered at a motel less than a mile from his home just a few days before. The couple each recently posted sweet tributes to Instagram in honor of their 9th anniversary on December 11. "I love you, baby, and I will never take you or our love for granted," Allison Holker Boss wrote. Just 3 days before Steven Twitch Boss's death at the age of 40, he was celebrating his 9th wedding anniversary with his wife, Allison Holker. Boss Steven, who joined the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2014 as a DJ, before becoming a co-executive producer in 2020, captured a carousel of photos with Allison. Happy anniversary, my love. At Allison Holker hashtag 9 years. In a series of professional shots from the couple's 2013 wedding, they can be seen dancing and playfully showing off their new wedding rings to the camera. Allison also shared a video montage featuring shots from their wedding and set to Adele's One and Only on Instagram. "It's our 9th anniversary," she wrote. "I couldn't be more grateful to celebrate this perfect magical day. Saying yes to it Sir Twitch a lot has been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I feel so blessed and loved. I love you, baby, and I will never take you or our love for granted. I love you, hashtag. Happy anniversary. Hashtag Boss Wedding 2013. The pair have 3 children together: Zia, age 3, Maddox, age 6, and Wesley, age 14. His life born in Montgomery, Alabama, Boss earned his nickname as a child when he couldn't sit still. He graduated from Lee High School in Montgomery in 2000 and went on to study dance performance at Southern Union State Community College and Chapman University 6 years ago. He spoke with author and former football player Lewis House for the latter's podcast and talked about his background, including being raised by a single mother, and how his relationship with his absentee father helped shape him. "I've always been that type. Don't tell me what I won't do," Boss said. "I remember talking to my father outside of his work in the parking lot and telling him, 'Hey, I'm joining the dance team. I'm going to need some shoes and some money to get supplies.' And he went on this tangent. I was like, oh, that means I'm really supposed to do this." Then Boss rose to fame as a contestant on MTV's The Wade Robson Project before becoming a runner-up on Star Search. He later competed on So You Think You Can Dance in 2008, ending season 4 as a runner-up and later returning as an all-star. He was a judge when the show returned in 2022. In 2014, Boss joined the Ellen DeGeneres show as a guest DJ. He eventually became a permanent fixture on the series and was elevated to co-executive producer status in 2020. The late star previously co-hosted Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings with Allison. He also appeared in many high-profile films and shows, including Magic Mike, Double XL, Modern Family, and Step Up, all in the motel he checked into. Thames was one of many who looked into the death of Boss, and they found out where he was right before he took his life. According to them, he checked into a motel less than 1 mile from his lay home Monday morning. They spoke with motel staffers who say he didn't appear to be in any sort of distress and wasn't visibly upset about anything. They were then told the 40-year-old only had a small bag with him and had booked the room for only 1 night. It was on Tuesday when Twitch missed his checkout and employees went to his room, where they found him deceased in the bathroom. You likely would have bet that he would show some signs that he was about to take his life, but he didn't. At Celebrity Reactions, Ellen DeGeneres was one of the first to make a reaction to Boss's dad. She made the following statement on Instagram: "I'm heartbroken. Twitch was pure love and light. He was my family, and I loved him with all my heart. I will miss him. Please send your love and support to Allison and his beautiful children, Wesley, Maddox, and Zia." Kayla and Alan, actor and guest contributor for The Ellen DeGeneres Show, cheered a heartfelt message to his beloved friend, confidant, and brother.